All right, I'm Nick. I just got back from sight fishing. Now, if you watched the video we did, I think it was 2 videos ago, I was sight fishing for redfish, or it was about lures for redfish, but I was sight fishing for redfish. Now, in that video, I used one of our rental kayaks. That kayak is just a kayak that we rent out. We use it on charters, but it had a plastic rudder and it doesn't have the bolt we did a video about. And I'll put links to both the bolt and the rudder video below. Wow, that was terrible. It was pretty windy that day and the kayak was all over the place. So I decided to quit being lazy and use my kayak, although it's heavier and has the fish finder and the battery and a bunch of stuff that I don't normally need inshore. And wow, the metal rudder and the bolt make all the difference in the world when positioning the kayak, especially when sight fishing and standing up in the wind. Maneuverability, all that stuff, way better. So I decided, because I feel like everybody should have a metal rudder, that we're going to lower the price to 45 bucks. We're going to put them on sale for the rest of November and probably December. Then at the start of the year, they'll go back up to 60, okay? So if you want a metal rudder, you should go buy it right now. We just got a fresh inventory in from the plasma cutter and the powder coater guys, so we have a bunch of them in stock. Go order them. You're going to like it, okay? Now, today I went sight fishing. The goal was originally to sight fish a sheep's head. I try to do it every single year. It's really, really fun. Shallow water. Try to get the sheep's head to eat it, but you spook them. They're really, really skittish. Super windy, really, really cloudy. So kind of switched up gears a little bit, and I found some big black drum. Now, I have caught these guys in the past on artificials. I probably could have caught this one on an artificial. However, I had the Fiddler Crabs, so I wanted to show you how easy it is to catch. You'll be able to catch redfish, black drum, any really drum species doing this. And I want to show you how strong the sheep's head jigs are that we make. So we make them with these super tiny Gorilla Light hooks. You can see it in this video as I put it in this Fiddler Crab. That hook is tiny and people be like, oh, that hook's not strong enough to do whatever. You're going to see a video of me pitching the jig with the Fiddler Crab out in front of a black drum. It might be hard for you guys to see the black drum just because it was super overcast. The water was a little bit murky. Got it out in front of this black drum. Of course, he ate it. Boom. Set the hook. You don't get the hook real hard. Just reel into the fish. Boom. You got him. You're good. The noise you'll hear on my thumb, that is the drag going off and me stopping it with my thumb. And I'm still using that $35 rod I used in the last video. So you don't need crazy good equipment for this stuff. And the goal for wintertime is to point out a lot of things that you guys are probably overthinking. Now, 15-pound braid, 15-pound fluorocarbon, nothing to it. Cast out in front of the drum, hook drum, land drum. The whole fight takes about 5 minutes. I haven't reviewed the whole thing. If you're taking 45 minutes to catch these fish, you're doing it incorrectly. Here's the video. So you guys saw me land the video, and I fast forward a little bit right there to the end so you guys can see me net it. But less than 5 minutes on the fight of the fish, quality fish. If you notice in the video, I pedal backwards, and you might want to click back and go watch it again. But I pedal backwards to stop that kayak. Not a real big fan of having any kind of pole or anything on the back of the kayak. I like to move, and it gives me the ability to pedal backwards and kind of put more pressure on that fish or steer that fish away from structure. Obviously, you see there's a dock out there in the distance. I was right next to a dock when I hooked him. Lots of structure. Pedaling backwards makes a huge difference. Quality fish, what is it, 39 inches or so here in that video. Put up a great fight. Obviously release, swims off right here as you can see. These are your breeding stock. They make the babies. You shouldn't be eating that thing. You shouldn't even be allowed to keep them. FWC probably should change that to prolong future generations and all that good stuff. But like I said earlier in the video, rudders are 45 bucks. There's a link below. There's also links to the swing jigs for sheep's head. You guys already saw that hook is super strong. You see it take it out of the fish's mouth. Go ahead, pick that stuff up and make your life easier. They work fantastic for redfish, as you saw in the last video, sheep's head and black drum. In the future, we'll have the sheep's head video. We'll probably do some sight casting for redfish, and we'll catch some black drum on the bridges. So, got any questions? Shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com or drop a comment below. Thanks for watching.